Good afternoon everyone and welcome to York Road. It's Maidenhead United against Yeovil Town in the National League. I'm Michael Shapiro and I'll be joined by Keith Higgins. It's been a while. Welcome, Keith.
Yes, good afternoon, Michael. Lovely to see you again here at York Road.
Likewise. Before we go through the form of both sides, let's first take a quick look at their lineup, starting with the away side. Yeovil Town make one change to the starting 11. That beat Tamworth 2-1 on Tuesday night. Kieran McGuckin comes in and James Plant is out. He's out for the rest of the season with a hamstring injury to add to Mark Cooper's injury woes. For the hosts, Maidenhead, they make one change to the side that defeated Oldham 1-0 in midweek. Reece Smith comes in for Joshua Johnson. Maidenhead may find themselves 19th in the National League and only 3 points off the relegation places, but the Magpies have certainly turned the corner of late. It's now 3 wins in their last 5 league games under Alan Devonshire. And Maidenhead fans will be hoping that their side have found their groove at just the right time as we approach the final third of the season. Nice delivery, but just beyond the green shirts in the box there. Straight back in and a good header. It was by
1-1,
Cousin Dawson.
Was it? Okay. Was a good header. Good save by Ross.
Yeah, definitely the change of system has helped Maidenhead in recent weeks, and also they have more of a full bill of health.
That helps, and also that man who we just mentioned just now with the handball came third in there, and I think he's made a big difference. Does a lot of things that you may not spot, but always there. Watch Abraham's in the corner.
He does well here, skips away, and then that one's a relatively easy one for Stone to just gather, even though he had Makowski lurking behind him. He just can't get hold of that ball. Maybe there's a chance for Maidenhead to break away here with the Welsh Hayes. Running at the other fullback, Whittle. That's a dangerous ball in, and almost Makowski got his left boot to that and tucked that one away.
Good play by Miles Welsh Hayes. He got to the byline, pulled it back. Little flick by Abraham, so it came through to Makowski very quickly. Instinctive first shot, and the ball ended up over the bar. So a good chance for Maidenhead, first chance they've had.
Yes, but it's been a better 5 minutes for the home side. Although saying that, Yeovil come forward now. Clipped in, and it's McGurkin. A good save there by Ross. They still come. Wilson can't quite get it onto his right foot into a shooting position. Wilson, well, not sure what happened there with that one, but that's way over the top. Cooper looks to switch in, he does so nicely. And Smith wins the corner there off Latty Fairweather, so more pressure from the away side. Can they make something count before half-time?
Yep, fourth corner. Michael Smith being very effective on the right-hand side.
McGavin comes over to take it. Of course, he scored 7 goals this year for Yeovil. He's their joint top goal scorer in a team that haven't really scored many goals. They've scored 37 in their game so far, same as Maidenhead, yet they've conceded far fewer. That one's crossed in. Here's Newblay. Fires it in, it's taken a nick, and it's in the back of the net, and the away side have the lead at last, and you'd have to say deservedly so.
Fair shot by Newblay there. I'm not quite sure whether it was deflected in off de Havilland or not, but he lined that up and he really fired it in. You were talking earlier about the fact that he hasn't scored and he got his first goal against Tamworth on Tuesday night, and a bit of confidence there, and Maidenhead's clean sheet record the last 3 games has gone.
He'll Mark Cooper, very vocal on the touchline, trying to keep his side on the front foot. He doesn't want to let them So he wants to make sure that they don't allow Maidenhead to get back into this game. Maidenhead seeing a lot of the ball so far, and that's, well, hit well, but always going well wide there. If they can equalise, this game could be anyone's. They just need to find that equaliser, though. It's Welsh Hayes. McGavin, nice touch there to the goal scorer, Cooper, but sloppy pass to Haviland. Hits that one from distance, and well, that was always going high into the sky.
Wide and into my car if I'm not careful.
McGavin. It's found its way through, and it, well, was struck by Low Everton, and it was a good save by Ross there, a vital save for his side, because if Yeovil had scored there, they could be, well, out of sight, putting Yeovil under a bit more pressure this half than the entire first half. But can they make something count? It's Haviland, de Havilland with the header dragged wide there.
Angle wasn't too bad. I think it was good covering by the Whittle there that just made it difficult for him. He was obviously trying to steer it into the near post to us.
Maybe that's the game plan now, to just hold on to that 1-0 lead. Maybe spring a counter-attack when they can. Abrahams, he's been quite deep today. He's taken that, dropped off Mikowski, and it's whipped in by Smith, and Mikowski tried to get head to it, grazes the top of his head, it looked like, gone out for a Yeovil goal kick.
But again, it looked like it was behind him, didn't it? You know, it looks like he mistimed the flick and ended up flicking it the wrong way. But again, Courboa wasn't quite sure what to do, went backwards. OK, they've still got the ball, which is important, and Ferdinand always available. But with Ferdinand, you know the next pass is probably going to be sideways. Still, they got the ball, let's not be too critical. Reece Smith trying to get it better on McGuckin.
Whips the ball back, and it's Mikowski does it. Oh, a late challenge. Maidenhead fans asking for a penalty there, but didn't look like he took Abrahams out there. Look, he got the ball to me.
Totally agree. No penalty, no way.
Smith onto his left, and he earns his side a corner. Yeovil didn't know where that ball went, and it fell to Greenslade, who does brilliantly, and that is just fantastic. What a goal, and that finishes the game. The away side will be taking the points back to Somerset. Great finish there by Greenslade. Yeovil just didn't know where the ball went. It looped up in the air, and lo and behold, the ball just dropped behind him, and Greenslade turned fantastically and fired it. Well, the minute Ross saw it, it was already behind him in the back of the net.
Yes, it's symptomatic, I think, of the game, to be honest with you. The ball, as I said, the challenge between Newblay and de Havilland, the ball sort of spoons up in the air, could have gone anywhere, and ends up being, for Greenslade. But Greenslade, as you said, Michael, did fantastically well. It's been too easy for Yeovil, isn't it? You know, that crossbar de Havilland, you know, there were 2-3 players from Maidenhead, and they were, you know, just not in the right place, and an easy clearance, and Bernard's first touch is a nice pass to Newblay.
Here's Newblay. Can he find a third? No. That was, let's just say that wasn't the best of efforts. It's gone all the way and out the other side for the throw-in to Maidenhead. So Barrett just composes himself. Surely just a consolation, as Keith says, if this does find the back of the net. Although Stone will want to keep a clean sheet here. And that's a good, easy, comfortable save for the
well struck,
keeper.
But Stone in exactly the right place. Good goalkeeper, knows exactly the right position to be. The wall's there to do a job. You're other side of the wall, and he picked the right side. Given it was a left foot curler from Barrett, he was on the far side to us. Comfortable save. I think that's the final whistle, Michael.
Yeah, it's not to be for the home side today. Yeovil Town will take the 3 points back to Somerset, and rightly so. A deserved win for the away side. It's back to the drawing board for Alan Devonshire's men.